Hello, chat. How are we all doing? 2 seconds. Okay. Lovely. All sorted. We are here for FC26, and we have got some absolute bangers on as well. Right, so might just turn Spotify down ever so slightly as well. Right, so 2 PM games are on. I'm watching Sunderland versus Villa, so I've got a bit of FIFA to go alongside. Right, so I have started this at live start point, by the way, as well. So it's not the actual transfer window. I've got 2 players who I want to actually give new deals to, and it's like it's not letting me do anything with them. And like the players have turned around to me, I'm like, yeah, we want to leave, and I'm like, yeah, sound. We want new deals, sorry. And I'm like, yeah, sound. I'll happily give you new deals. And then the game's just like, nah, they don't want new deals. It's like, sound. We've made some sales, so hopefully that does. Was asked to play, dance with me, make me sway. Thierry girl running down the wing, scoring goals, makes the wanderer sing. Right, so we've got a youngster on there, Charles Herman. We've come back to the same song again. Hold on. Yeah, I think we have. There we are. If you're wondering why I have to keep like leaning across, it's because my tablet's that I'm watching the tablet that I'm watching the game on is in the way of seeing my tabs, so it's a bit annoying. Right, so another few players out the door. This guy going out on loan, Luxembourg international, who's got good potential, so hoping for some good stuff there. Just because I'm paranoid as well, I'm just gonna make sure that you can definitely hear me. Yeah, cool. Again, good Italian centre back. Going out for 2 years, but we can always recall him when he gets to a point of being good. Let's have a look at my scouting reports. So Jim has not fully come back yet. I tell you what, this guy looks fucking mint. I just feel like he'll end up having to be like a second season one. Even this like Barrio looks quite good. Right, cool. Let's go. I would like to say this is like my first game I've played with this team, but it's like the second. Played 2 last night. Oh shit, that's one thing I've not actually done. I have not turned off been on. Oh, alright. Menu music's off. Music always off. Absolutely shit myself at first. I think it's brought my settings across from last year. I think we needed that on. Right, cool. We might have had a bit of music at the start there, but we can probably deal with that. Right, come on. I'll be really annoyed annoyed if this one gets muted. I just never think towards it because it's like, it's a new game, and obviously I usually set it up at the start, but because it's a trial, I've just not fought for it. But so far as well, I will say this gameplay is a lot different to what it used to be. Oh, we get unlucky there. It's a good idea. But yeah, the gameplay is so different. Like this year, like sprinting's really shit, to be honest with you. So it's a bit more about passing play. Defending's really hard this year. It's gonna be interesting to see how the stream goes as we force them out, which is good. Ulrich, it's inside to reach the two star boys of our team. My house doesn't really have the space. Hornate, oh, it's a good curling shot that. They're just patiently trying to get free. See, this is one thing that like last year you got, like you could rob the ball and then like you could just like go away with it, but with Reina I couldn't, because like I say, like the other midfielder from Mainz stayed on. Oh no, it's not Mainz, it's Freiburg I'm playing. Reitz, nice patient play, Reina. Oh, and then the strikers can't quite get it there. I'm getting better though. Ginter still going. Bloody hell. Oh, we've overcommitted there. Let's try and get back with Scally. Forced out wide. Reitz does brilliantly there. And then beautiful football. Coincided the defender. It's a finesse. Oh, get close again. Really good play from us there. Gio Reyna, who's been in the 2 games, has been probably my best player, to be honest with you, but not the best of crosses. As my controller gets tangled in my earphones. That's not best defending from me. Alvedi though does brilliantly. And then, oh shit, can't just quite get it clear. Good from us there, Scally. What a rat. Into Mr. Gio, Mr. Captain America. Gonna look to dink one in. Oh, not the worst of crosses. Like it's a bit of a shame because our main striker is out injured. Vidic gets it. Yeah, so we are sort of just waiting on him being back fit. However, I might be selling him because, like I say, he's got a big value, and like there's a lot of this squad that that I'm really wanting to move around. Starting well though. We've robbed them. Oh man, this keeper as well is the keeper who I actually want to get in season 2. Really good German keeper. Neuhaus! Oh, it drops! Come on! Don't shoot, you don't score. And Machino in the right place at the right time. Absolutely brilliant from us, that. Neuhaus with a really good shot, stings the palms of the keeper, and then Machino is there, like all good strikers should be, and we score. isn't it? Let's recycle that back to the keeper. Got half that. Like I said, it's not exactly a classic game from any stretch of the imagination, but I think we did really well there with just staying patient. See what Robin Hack can do. See what I mean with like the sprinting? It's just a bit goofy. Machino, ooh. The Sunderland versus Villa game looks very end-to-end so far. Reeds. Didn't really set him there for the finesse shot, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm absolutely spamming the shit out of finesses this game, but made him too unbalanced. I should have just hit it with that first initial cut inside. Oh, we should have been on that. Freiburg with the opportunity to come forward with it. It's going to be a bit too quick for me. Oh, not great defending, but we cope with it. Nicholas comes away with it. Reach into Anarat. Oh, Reina! Oh. Unlucky there. Like I say, it's so nice having crosses back as well. That's the one thing I will say. It's so long without being able to, you know, it's been pretty much for like the last like 5 years pointless even trying to put it in the box. So now we're at a point where, like I say, you can get those positions where your player does win a header or two, or a knockdown. Knockdowns are very good this year. Machino doing brilliantly there. I love to see my strikers. Oh, what a song. Oh, so unlucky. Neuhaus to Reitz. Honorat. We'll go on the inside? No. Go back on the outside. Reitz. Hack. Clubber just a little bit too strong for Hack there. Unlucky. Fucking hell, Reina. Reitz knows like the best of balls. Oh god, I went to absolutely thunder that one. Was not the one. Ulrich recovers though. Reitz. Terrible. Absolutely terrible from me. Bestie. It's a dinked opportunity and it's wide. We're going to make some subs now just to freshen the side out. Stoger can come on. Castrop as well we'll put on, and the problem is we just, at the minute, just because of injuries, we don't have any much in terms of the attack that we can change. So I'll probably leave it at that, and then we might bring Luca Nets on shortly. if people do have winger suggestions for who you think would join and be willing to sit on the bench, if you can let me know, because it's pretty much priority number one when we get to the transfer window. So I don't really know what ratings. Probably like I say a 75 max. It's brilliant! Oh, come on! Machino on the rebound. A 2-0 advantage now going into the last one. I think we've sealed it there. Honorat gets unlucky with the first one, but the keeper palms it out into a dangerous area. And Machino is there. Absolutely brilliant. Just beautiful. Fired the shot in, and then Machino again, the poacher, just running in, expecting it to fall to him. Toe punts it in. 2-0 to the Gladbach. Come on. That massive, that. Massive. Played already. It's so, like, I love the fact that Elvedi has had a class FIFA card for so long. Could be more. Honorat fires it, and then again, Robin Hack. It's 3-0. I thought he might be offside, but I mean, maybe we don't look at this keeper because he couldn't catch a cold. This keeper, I feel bad for him, but like I say, it's just in the end, it's just pop shots, and then like someone being there for the rebounds. I think that's Robin Hack's first goal as well. Did think at first he might have been offside, but we luckily get away with it. Get away with that one. 3-0. I think that's a very solid score. Like, priority for this year is, I'd say, like, Europa League, Conference League, one of the two. I'd be so happy with either one of them. I don't really want another year outside of Europe, just because I feel like it makes it. I don't know. For me, it doesn't feel as fun for the viewer if you're not in Europe. Where's my bloody finger? Luka Nets keeps like really complaining. Loan offer terms agreed 2 years. I think for a centre back, 68 rated, 2-year loan, like 100%. I'm happy to recall him if he gets to like a 75 or so. I really want to give the Nets and Froilo a new deal, but they're just not for really doing it, and I'm really annoyed by it. What instructions have I got on these people? Right. Defender's fine. I do need a defender. Right back. Want someone sort of in the prime. First team quality. Yep. And then I want a attacker, and I want a. It's annoying you can't just put. I guess I just leave it as any. Do them too. Look for a. I reckon 24. Do that? Yeah. There we go. That should hopefully bring through some people that we should do. Oh, he looks good. 6'3" as well. Fucking hell. Hold on. And Oscar Menguese, another cult hero of the career mode team. Ricardo Rodriguez, no. Vitek, against that. I feel like I would like Bisek, but I feel like he'd only join with Europe. Fucking Hamocho, he's 30 years old now. I feel so. And players like Alberto Moreno, Felix Agu, I forgot that. Jesus Christ, that guy is quick. What was it again? 27. So I would be joining his prime, but has Villa just scored there, or is he just like, oh no, so someone around there, so let's have a see what happens here. Oh, it's just a really good block. Yeah, Collins I definitely want to sign as a centre back who can play right back as well. Right. Tuned. It's so mad how like well Sunderland look. Like I did think they'd be alright and had the opportunity to stay up, but like 1,000,000%, like I say, like they're doing 10 times better than what I thought. Right, so he's going out on loan for 2 years. Good for all. Like I say, hopefully comes back first team quality. That's one thing actually. Yeah, thought I'd had a report. Terrible. Give them another. I'll give them to another month just to let the potential sort of gap close in. No. Again with him. Oh, hello. Peter Dehan. Peter Design. And then same with you, I think, and let your potential close in. Peter Dehan, 64 rated as a defensive midfielder. They're 6'2", and those stats, I wouldn't be against pushing him back to a centre back, really. Like he's 1,000,000% got the ability for it. DM, don't get me wrong, he looks alright at, but those stats at DM, 100% happy with that. Right, cool. Let's have a look at our schedule actually as well. The calendar. Yeah, I know it works FIFA. You don't need to tell me. Okay. I think we should be able to, in general, get through to January. We might have to sim a few games, but I should be able, by the end of the save stream today, get through. I'm going to quick sim this one. Oh, bollocks. I was going to say out of the interest of getting to the Bayern game and playing Bayern. Probably wasn't my best one, but you win some, you lose some. Yeah, so you can see here a few of the players that I've been scouting. Ooh, Celesti's up to a 75 rated now. Right, Fitzjim. He does look alright, to be honest with you. Won't be against him, and I could if Froilo is being a CUNT, I can get him out. And Thielman as well. I'm okay with that. Right, so home is a 74. Yeah, Jan Thielman. How do you see the thing, by the way, of like what their potential is? You have to actually do it in this. Jan Thielman. So he wouldn't grow massively, but you know, German. Silas would be fun because of like, you know, the whole like 2 FIFAs back when he was an absolute baller. But Thielman, I always like whatever country I'm in, trying to just sign the players from that. Oh, right, okay. Now this would be one that I would be on board with. The only thing I'd say, can we push 29 out of them? 29 mil for him, and that'll mean that we'll be able to get like one, like we'll be able to get a bit more through. So without even playing a game, Big Tim is off to the Villa. Injured for us at the minute. So that is unfortunate for him, but right then, Bayern Munich. I'd love as well at some point to get Pavlic. Jesus Christ. Already they're dealing with, look at the crowd's bouncing already. Don't really want Scally to be venturing up much in this game if I can help it. Neuhaus. Reina. Honorat. And ball. Take the throw. Oh, I thought I could go quick and then just get. Oh, they're playing Bowie. That's going to be such a backs to the walls job. Machino. So I wanted you in the box if I can help it. Oh, Davis got in there. I saw right on the edge of the box. Oh, fucking hell. Saw someone right on the edge of the box. I think it might have been Neuhaus. And I'm like, I get it to him and just absolutely wallop it at Neuer. Starting off. Dix gets under it. Honorat. Cut out by Jamal Musiala, who's not injured in this game. It's really annoying that, because usually like FIFA's actually quite good with players who are coming in with injuries already having that in the database. So I think, is it the entire season is he out for? Oh my god. Cannot deal with their press. They can't deal with mine. Machino! Oh. Luis Diaz coming forward with it. Reitz are absolute big German. Making sure there that nothing goes through. Got Dix, I believe an Indonesian centre back. Reitz, has he spotted it? He absolutely has. What a ball as well. Hack. Oh, I can't get past Bowie. Trying to speed the passing up slightly. Gio Reyna. A lot coming towards him. Reitz. Oh, tans it against Davis's legs. Davis just too strong, blocks the cross. Reitz now having to work it back just to stop Luis Diaz from tearing me a new one, but Diaz keeps going. Cuts in. Can't quite deal with it. Kimmich. Pavlic. Oh, it's a good save, boys. Harry Kane doing exactly what Machino were doing to us in that game, in that other game. Good attacking play from Harry Kane. Diaz, I should have really tried to get him closed down a lot sooner, but I just didn't. It's a shame. Bayern Munich go 1-0 up through the hurricane. Scally. Giovanni. Scally. We get on the inside. Gonna try and do a low cross. Machino! Oh. It didn't come through as a low cross, went through. Tall one, but Machino nearly made it work. They just have such good defenders. It's so hard. Alphonso Davies comes inside. Cannot deal with it though. We've got away with it. Giovanni Reina. Oh. As I'm not getting much space, I keep thinking to myself, oh god. Scally's been caught. Harry Kane bearing down on goal. Can't deal with him. Nicholas saves though. Weren't brilliant. Pull from Scally. Get away from it. Away with it though. Oh, what a song. Reitz. Robinac. Comes inside. Reina. Reitz. Not too sure what my thinking was there. Reina picks it back up then. Nice to get it. Neuhaus. He seems like, oh my god, John Tarman. Do like a gap of a yard, and I'm like, right, I can thread this. No problemos. I could not thread it. Half time then. Not exactly doing much. Bayern punishing us. This is the thing though, if we can get like another like number 10 or potentially with that money that we've just got for Big Tim, get like Paul Nabel and just then have a proper out and out number 10, have Reina off the bench, potentially buy Thielmann for the bench. We've won it back though. Low driven. Go on! 1-1. It's poor from Bayern. We pounce. And we can now breathe. Honorat with the goal to put us level. Great interception. And then just a nice low driven. Neuer pretty much really gave us that entire area of the goal to aim at, so would have been a bit pissed off if I had missed. Bayern then have it all to do again. I think it helps that I've got a vibey song on as well. Makes me concentrate a lot more. Bayern playing patient, force them all the way back. I sent it long. We've got taller players than you, so I'll pinch that one off you, sir. Ulrich back into Neuhaus. Reitz with the bender, oh, right into the hands of Neuer. Bowie comes away with it. Trying to mark Kane. I know that's the destination that they were wanting. Elise comes inside of me. Not in that sense. Neuhaus. Just hold on to the ball. We need. Reeds. Fuck it. Fuck it. Not in front of me. Mate, John Tarr, by the way, is like... I've not played much FIFA, but by far the hardest defender I've come up against so far. Just always there. Neuhaus. Oh, for fuck's sake. So many times I've had that where it's happened where you've tried playing the one-touch football, and because this game mode is a bit more about, nah, you're not going to be able to just play that, you need... Oh, Kimmich just done me there. You need to like sort of be conscious of like your players being able to actually do what you're trying to get them to do, which obviously Hack weren't there. So you end up doing stuff that you wouldn't usually do. Robin Hack then, nearly running out of play, but keeps it in. Tar's come out for it. Oh, Davis just gets there. Machino right into Kimmich's head. Neuhaus. It's brilliant football. Machino! Oh! I honestly thought I were it then. When I saw it drop for him. Go back to the keeper there. Send it on. Gio Reyna! Oh. Bowie gets away with it. I would have been so happy if that had come off. Like, just back to the keeper, thump it long. This is the thing this year as well. You can pump it long and it works. So you don't have to just constantly try playing out the back like I so often used to do. Gonna search for the Hunter up there. Davis is under it. John Tarr venturing into midfield. Someone playing rave music outside the Elms. '89th minute. Right, one more throw of the dice. Oh. One. Right, let's just take the point. Come on. Good point that, I'm happy with that. I mean, it's just annoying now that I sim that game against Union Berlin. I'll probably sim less. See, I just don't have like players. Oh, he's bad, but he's going, so I'm not too bothered. I'm sure I'll give Herman a go. Stroger can play. Castrop. Freuler even. Nets. Friedrich. Right. Fucking hell. I thought I rotated team against this side. I don't even know who this side is. And we lose. Oh, Sunderland are down to 10 men. That is really annoying, that. No cup run for us this season. But I don't know why I even did it. Like, I'm acting as if like I'm in like some like mad rush. We definitely need another winger though, because yeah, we definitely need a new winger for the bench. Alright, let's go. Deep in fault there. Deep in fault. Right, come on, that's absolutely... Honorat! Oh, there we go. 1 minute in. A little bit of quiet, a little bit of concentration. And finally one of those absolute thunderous shots pays off. I hate this angle. I don't want to see a replay like that. Show me a proper replay. I mean, it's... Brilliant. Great goal. I want it, like, because, like, St. Pauli do not have a good, in terms of FIFA terms, they don't have a good team. So it's the type of side that I would like to absolutely smash. Ulrich, careful you touch his son. Machino. Oh, Rainey, you've got to score that. Oh, man. 50p head from Rainer there. He's got to get that on target, surely. On alright. I don't know why I tried cutting in there, because then I would have been cutting in on his wrong foot. Reeds. He wants to go. Oh, you bastard! That would have been such a good goal. Reeds. People getting in his way. Pacino. Gio Reyna. Space not coming. Comes for Neuhaus. Oh, bloody hell. Dali. Fucking hell, Neuhaus. Not. I say fucking hell, Neuhaus. I mean, it was a really poor decision of a pass from me. Just wide there. Already. Scally. Reeds. Not a sexy tell them hey. Scally then. Fucking hell. Of both the Americans in our team, he is by far the worst. Keeping them to that, I do not mind. Like, he's not the best Nicholas, but like I say, in terms of his stats, he's a decent shot stopper, so he should be alright this season. And then next season I can get that new keeper in. Oh, space is always there for that over the top, but it's just sort of trying to get the right amount of power behind it. Reina didn't quite do what I wanted to do that. I wanted to flick it over his head and then absolutely lash it at goal. And since the goal, they've really made us sit back. Reina robs his man. Just like that. Had her out on the double. Glad back at the double. I mean, I love the fact this year, the variation of goals that you can score. I mean, with St. Pauli there, their defence just came too high, which allowed me to just play the chip ball over the top. Last year, you weren't going to get that. It'd literally just be like, no, you are... It'll just fall to the keeper, or it'll the defender will like somehow get back in time. So we're not getting that anymore, which is sick. He needs to stay though, because I've already seen online about these fucking pros complaining about, oh, I can't defend. Well, the thing for pros is every game should feel different. It shouldn't just feel the same. It shouldn't just be, oh, well, I was good at defending in the last game. Well, you know, oh, ran down a blind alley. Like, you know, I just, it scares me, like I say, of how much the pros get listened to. Like, if the pros want a certain type of gameplay, have a separate game mode for them that you have to unlock. Like, the casual player doesn't want it to be where, like, all the time that, like, you know, the AI just drops like 10 yards and you have to literally like play 4 billion passes just to get through. Neuhaus, Bilic. Machino gets it. Machino's still on it. How is that not a penalty? They've kicked him in back at leg. Oh my god. It's game sometimes. Reina. Oh, beautiful. Reina! Oh! Gonna get one of them one of these days. It's a brilliant half. We should have had a penalty 1,000,000% at the end. Machino definitely gets hit in the back. Can't be arsed figuring that one out. When I'm 2-0 up, I can deal with it, but 1,000,000% Machino gets hit in the back of the leg. Metcalf then. Oh no! Played in close. Like there, I play really poor defensively there, right? That's just my bad. I'm still learning how to defend on this game. Might be offside. But I'm not going to sit there, make a TikTok, complaining saying I can't defend this year. Change the gameplay back to what it was last year where all your defenders just camped on the edge of the box. You put a DM on defend, and then, like I say, you just couldn't do anything defensively from an attacking standpoint from the opposition. Nah. Still feels mad that Ricky J. Jones plays in the Bundesliga. Machino. Bearing down on goal. Machino! Oh, thought I could do him at near post, but it just didn't quite work for me. Too much on it. Thought I'd just play it in short and then pull a few defenders and then try and whip it back post, but it's too much on it. Reina. Nah. Again, thought I could go outside to come back inside. Couldn't. Well played by Scally there. Thread the gap. Honor inside. Reina. Involved in everything today. Oh. I want to get him a goal, man. Like he's playing all right today, but like when I was playing last night, the first 2 games I played, Reina were like my best player, like, and now he's not sort of doing it now, and I'm really annoyed because it's like, I was like, oh, like, you know, like Reina's never really, like, since breaking through at Dortmund, he's not really settled anywhere. So I think from my perspective, like, I'd love to buy him and just have it that, like, we build the side around Reina. It's a brilliant ball, Machino, 3-0. Those low-driven crosses are so good this year. Let's notice the camera a bit wonky. Machino, the absolute goat of this side. Whoa. Reina. It's a Honorat. Metcalf. These are the games that we have to make the most of, though, as well, because of the fact that how, like, in real life, St. Pauli are like a very good Bundesliga side. They remind me a lot of Brentford, like when Brentford first came up. Like, not necessarily like the best team on paper, but they just have a bunch of workhorses in the team. It's annoying that, because they're really well played by Machino. Yeah, like, but in terms of FIFA, they are just abysmal. Like, St. Pauli were one of the teams that I was thinking about doing, but when I saw the team, I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, that would genuinely be... Rates, oh. But yeah, I was like, that would just genuinely be like a horrible first season. Half time in the Sunderland Villa game, 0-0. Reeds. Honorat. Tried stinking one in there, didn't quite work. Neuhaus! Oh, you... I get the 4th, but I mean, I would have preferred that to have gone posting in. 4-0 to us. Yeah, I would have preferred that to have just gone posting in. That would have been such a nice finish, but we take it. Neuhaus makes it 4-0. Dix then. Was that to go back to keeper and he went to fucking defender? Christ above. Get away with it though. Priority now is get the clean sheet. That would have been something. Machino! Oh. No, you bastard. Robin Hack's been a lot better than what I thought he was going to be. Which is massive for us. Gio Reyna. Threads it, Machino. Machino! Oh, that would have been something. I think that's it. As soon as I went through one-on-one, I'm like, I want to dink the keeper. It's actually been really good, Robin Hack. In November already. see whether... Why are they... Can I delegate? I want to give them new deals. I don't know why. Is it the game time? Like, it's really annoying for me because I want to have it. You're mad out. Raising their expectations. I feel like we definitely need a centre mid off the bench because, I mean, the only thing is, do we go with someone like Fitzjim, who's going to be on the bench, or do we go for someone like Barrio? Or I feel like Richard Rios, I'd be like kicking myself if I bought him and didn't play him. So I feel we'll get rid of Rios for now. I feel it's between Fitzjim and Barrio, or dependent if we get anyone else. Don't really like the look of him. Nabel, as much as I prefer the idea of getting a German in, I feel like Wimmer looks a lot better. Striker-wise, I think I'd already decided. I want this guy. Like I say, he looks really good. Icelandic international. I think as nice as it would have been to get Silas, we'll get Silas off. Don't really like the look of you. Oh, this is the other guy that I was looking at. Jeltic. I think you'd... Jelch, maybe. I'd have to have a look online to see. Now, he's meant to be really good this year. And I could get Collins in and basically switch into right back. I definitely think I would probably get Calvin Bassey next year as my left centre back to replace Dix, because he's 6'1" now. I swear he's gone up in I think the thing that we need to find is definitely a left winger option, because I don't feel as if we're really getting much. I feel like let's go Eredivisie. I think Eredivisie could be a good one for left wingers. Don't know who he is. Oh, Gotts. Mika Gotts. I know he's good. He could be good. Raul... Is he really... Probably not, but... I mean, is he related to the Raul? Raul Moro? We'll have a look at him anyways. We'll have a look. And Ruben van Brammel. 6'4" winger. I'd love that. Then... Where else would be, like, really a cool place to go in? Oh, League of Portugal. Portuguese League. Alisson. Okay, have a look at him. Jovan Cabral. William Gomez. I want a youngish one, so I know it might look like I'm purposely trying to like look for probably people who are probably like wonder kids. The thing is, I wouldn't mind getting Borussia signs. Oh, Andreas Schalderup. That'd be a cool one. Robin Hack's going to get upset when he sees that I'm looking at selling him. But yeah, I think we could probably get Collins in to immediately replace Scally. And Scally would have to cope being a bench player. And then we maybe get that Stuttgart, that Yelch, in to initially be a bench striker, but then eventually to replace Elvedi. And then we get potentially Bassi in later. Get a left winger in, and then see where we're at money wise, and then potentially get someone like Fitzjim in at centre mid. And I'll just have to cope with Freulo leaving us. Right. Cologne then. The team that as well, like 100% will get that Icelandic striker in. Robin Hack. Not got the bonus. Yo, cheers for the follow, Crisaldo. Hope you're doing well, mate. Much appreciated there. It's nice to see the alerts are actually coming through on time for these stream elements. Sorry if I got your name wrong there as well, by the way. Trying to like sort of play the game and look across the chat at the same time. Good, you? Yeah, doing good, mate. Nice Sunday afternoon, got the football on. I just thought I'd play a bit of FIFA. On a wrap. If that went in. Okay, sound. What I'll do is after we've done this game, I'll get a scout report out on him. Very nice. Neuhaus robs him. Need to learn how we can get those crosses just to drop just behind that defender. Just judging the power. Neuhaus. Robin Hack. I'm going on the outside of you. Oh, bastard. Good save from the keeper there. Dix with a good head into Honorat. What's hard to go into the reach? I don't really know why it's... Passing seems a bit weird. You're the first streamer who's replying to your comments. I always try to respond to people in chat. Sometimes it might be a bit like tense in the games, but yeah. Around here, like I say, we always try to make sure it's more of a community than it is like you just staring at us watching the game. You know, you actually have a say in it. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, like I say, though, because like I say, in years gone by, there's been a lot of people who stream career mode where it's been quite interactive, but I don't know if a lot of people are a bit tense with this being the trial of the game, maybe, and just trying to like get to grips with who they want, maybe. I don't know. It's always the thing with new FIFAs when they come out. You get a lot of people who have I'm gonna have to probably sweat this out one a bit more. Cologne certainly playing a lot better than what I thought they were gonna. Ulrich up the line. Oh, I wanted that to go into Machino, to be honest with you. Reitz, who's absolutely... What I say about absolutely unreal, and he's passed it straight into there, man. Thielman, person who we are looking at. Ulrich has his number for now. Robin Hack. Reina. Martino. Oh, he's offside. Cologne, I think, having a bit of a higher line than what we've been playing against. I thought I'd time that, honestly. I wonder if that has to be the Middlesbrough Vanderberg, because I've not done transfer window yet. Reina. What a poor ball. Do you have a good keeper? I've got a keeper who will do for this season. I've got a Freiburg's keeper who is on my shortlist for next season, who looks really good. German under 21, good potential, good height, decent stats. So this season I'm gonna sort of deal with Nicholas 75 rated for now, and then in January sort of trying to improve the depth in the squad, because it's an alright 11, but the bench is awful. Like, I don't have any impact off the bench, so that's what I sort of want to plug the gap on in January. Neuhaus, oh, the gap was one there. And then I think season 2 we can look at like making the 11 better, because I think this squads are good enough to get a Europa League spot or a Conference League spot. I mean, they only want me to get mid-table, so I can sort of just play my own game with this season. I had the ball there. The ball teleported. Yeah, well played, Scally. There's a Mexican keeper. Come on! What a goal. Oh, he's a free agent. I'll have a look at him. I don't really like signing the free agents from the Mexican League, because it's like, I sort of feel like it's a bit like cheating, because like they're obviously, I know why they're in the game, because they don't have the Liga MX anymore. Malagon. We can have a look, like I say. We can have a look, certainly. I do like as well, just because we're in Germany, trying to sign quite a few, like, mainly try to sign the players from the nation. It's like always the thing, I always like getting to the end of a save and having it like my team's like majority of like majority of the players playing in the national team for that specific nation, so for this case Germany. Thank you for the suggestions though, mate. Keep them up. Yeah, I had a glitch there. I'm all ears, honestly, for people you think could do well for me. Might not end up being that we sign them straight away, but certainly at some point could join. First season, we're like halfway through season 1. Not halfway through. We're like a third of the way through the first season. So we're just approaching January. Players rates. Probably gonna have to go inside here. Oh, what's Machino doing that? I made a really good turn there, and then he's just not really quick enough, and he should have done, because the ball were there for an eternity. rob him there. So, you know, keeps the press up. The good thing is as well in January when we can get that Icelandic striker in. This gives us the position there that we can. It's the right idea of what I wanted. I just wanted it to be more in front of Reina into Hack rather than trying to force it towards Honorat or Machino played Reina. Starting to get deeper and deeper, Cologne, so I might have to start cracking long shots again. Neuhaus! Machino, be that! Come on! Oh, he's offside. Machino can't quite. Alright, team's quite tired. Let's put some fresh legs on. Karlstrop, Freulo, Stroger. I'll probably just leave it at that. Since Nets is refusing to sign a new deal, he can bloody sit on bench until he can talk to me. Freulo, come on, well played, son. Not the best of shots, but there weren't really too much on there. We're grafting results though, that's the main thing. Straga. Leaving us obviously in January. It's a firm challenge for Johansson. 1-0. You know, sometimes, like, you know, those are the type of games that you have to just try grafting a result in. Not against it. Right, let's have a look at this window for you. Where's it on? Ooh. Never actually heard of this person before. Bruges and a South African. Might be the one that, you know. Might be the one. Right, I got scout review, scouts reports back. He's not going to be good enough. We'll wait for his potential to serve him. You're not going to be good enough. Not good enough. Right, those three we'll just wait to see if just to have it that the potential window just closes in a bit. But yeah, got a lot from 16. Leave him because he might be alright. Leave him. Again, I think there's a few this very fast field. Ooh, bit of me that. Right, those two are pretty good. So let's just have a proper look at them. Right, so got Peter Dahan, who we already had in. We're trying to train him as a centre back. Yeah, he's more of a DM. Holding mid. Like I say, he's got a while at 15 to develop, so hopefully he should be alright. Sholton. I'd argue like this. Let's give it a second, mate. I'll do that in a second for you. Louise Malik. Oh, he's already gone to Frankfurt. Oh, he's 5'11", so I'm going to say no to that. I don't really like having small keepers. Cheers, though, for the suggestion. I do feel like, I say, like, sometimes FIFA get it wrong with, like, what ratings they actually are, because I refuse to believe there's keepers that are, like, 5'11". Because, I mean, I'm just under 6'2", and I got told when I was younger that I was too young to be there. 67. Okay. What? I wouldn't mind bringing Shalder up in as a 10. How much do they want for him? I don't mind. Gomez, I'll get rid of. Still this fucking thing where it like pulls you up all the time. Van Brommel. I'm sorry, but I mean I watched Ajax in that UCL game. Got should have about 90 odd pace. Yeah. I was thinking on my head, to be honest with you. I could buy him in January, then immediately try and loan him out, and then get like sort of like Raul Moro, Ruben Van Brommel, Gotts, or so I could get 2, and then have them as like the first team, and then as you say, have Campbell as a off the bench type person. So I'm 100% on board with that one. Yeah, we've got a decent whack of money coming in January, so should be able to get, like I say, Campbell in, loan him out, getting another left winger to replace Hack, then maybe look at season 2, getting rid of him. Of Robin Hack, that is not the winger that I'm trying to sign. Reeds. Machino, it's just that easy. Heidenheim, another team that doesn't really have a good FIFA team, so I'm expecting to this one absolutely do them in. Really liking Machino though, like I say. When I looked at him I thought, okay, he's a good striker that's got a decent amount of potential, but he's genuinely so good at finishing. Ball got trapped under his foot a bit. Nah. Reina, our own players getting in the way of him. Reina! Oh, stings the palms of the keeper. Reina. Neuhaus. Really confused me like that. The defender stepped when he shouldn't have. And it losing all the space. Looks as though Sunderland might be trying to claim for a penalty here. Or is it going to end up being another red card? Oh, what a song. Go on, Nico. No play it, Daddy. I'll tell you that. My house. Okay, no, we can hit them. If I had handballs turned on, that'd be 100% a penalty. Ulrich can't get past Traore. Reina. Reeds. Harvey Elliott's son. Villa. It still baffles me the fact that Emi Buendia is still at Aston Villa. Like, I could have swore blind that he'd gone like 2 years ago. Oh, Jesus Christ, Scally. Fucking hell. I definitely think we're getting Collins in January to replace Scally because just not really doing it for me. Wanted ideally to be the other way around and have Reach Speed and Machino and Heidenheim definitely holding on. Reina, oh, it's a good save from the keeper. Alright, Reina. Let me in then. Just let me in then. Oh, fair enough. Gio Reyna scores an absolute corker of a goal. Just let him come further and further in, and he's going to always punish him. Like I said, it's so nice that you can score different types of goals this year. I felt like part of the reason last year I didn't stream as much FIFA, or just stream at all, was because FIFA was so annoying. It was just so repetitive on the type of goals that you had to score. Oh, it certainly would have been something if I managed to chip him from there. Reeds. Ah, that touch was always going to let him down. That's a good save from Nicholas. Reina can come away with it. Oh, I'm going to go one more to the left and then I ended up going right when I saw Machino's run. But definitely not the one. Neuhaus. Reach can hit him. Just takes too much of a big touch. Neuhaus. Neuhaus again. Oh, he got in front of the man as well. He should be winning those headers there. Got it off though. That's a cheeky one. What scores Newcastle? We're only in Berlin, I'll be in Frankfurt. That's big. Or both 0-0. Both as boring as the other one. Machino, just the guys on the way. Honorat. Oh, Machino actually gets the head in there. Unlucky from the boy. I need to make sure that we're not letting things drop. Well played. Great press from us there. Honorat. Oh, I tried to do a low driven there. I think I must have hit not hit the triple in time. Reeds. Neuhaus. Honorat. Scally. Oh, you fucking idiot. There might be an agenda growing about against Joe Scally, because I do not get along with him. Point proven. He's so bad. He's alright at the back, but fucking he's awful with his dribbling. Which, like I say, in a Luke-based system, you're never going to do well if your fullbacks are incapable of dribbling. Done the end of it there. Arena. Send a defender for a Tesco, but then the other defender recovered. I thought the other defender was going to overcommit, and then like Reina basically have an open goal. I really do enjoy Reina this year. Reeds. Oh, Giovanni Reina. He is so good at those finesse shot. He must have finesse shot plus. Because I have done that so many times with him. Uses the defender to block the keeper's view and it's curled beautifully. Into Reina. Neuhaus now. Can hit him. Right, it's a bit unbalanced there. Right, Reina's tight. Castrop. We'll bring on. Yeah. Leave it at that. We just don't. Like I say, as soon as you can sort the bench out, like I say, get that Campbell in. Might even, like I say, just shove Campbell on the bench, to be honest with you. And then get another left winger in the summer. Get that Campbell, get Fitzjim. Oh my god, Scally's so bad. Definitely get Collins in for first team right back duties. Get that striker in from Sociedad. That would be balling. Machino. Somehow we score that. Stroger makes it 4. Big Kev leaving us in January. Oh, and Aston Villa scored their first Premier League goal. And it goes Matty Cash's way. Just have a gander at this. They keep looking at Roos, so I don't know whether or not that Roos has made a bit of a mistake in goal. God. I mean, Cash has absolutely levered it. But I don't know whether or not... Yeah, I feel like Roof should have saved that. I don't know if his hands just aren't strong enough for how hard he hits the shot. From Cash's perspective, it's a really good strike. From the keeper's perspective, he should have He should have been much stronger with his punch. Because he ends up just like spinning off his gloves. Machino. Easy as that. 5-0. Our fans barely even celebrated that. I don't know what's going on there. Reitz, Sturga, Honorat. Castrop. We have probably had so many shots against Heidenheim. Well played, Reitz. Honorat. Back on yourself. Lovely. Love that. Scally. Well played. Honorat. Castro. With a nice move that. Full time then, 5-0. Easy as you like. Oh, you can't do that anymore. I want to have a look at the table. Alright. It's Dortmund top. Where's Bayern? Oh, second. I got confused by the other. I looked at the wrong badges. Yeah, so I mean, we're on 20 points. I mean, we're 8 points away from Dortmund. But it is quite close. Sort of like us. It's sort of like Leverkusen, Frankfurt, and us are all quite in a race. I mean, I'm assuming that Leipzig and Stuttgart would say that they're in the race as well, but the poor boys, Hamburg, the Freiburg in the relegation playoff. A few players from Freiburg that I would be quite interested in. Has our scouts really got anyone else? Oh yeah, right, move up. Edit instructions. There we go. I got really confused by the second one having like left backs in there. Come on, I don't. No. Narp. Ooh. Musa. Slow, but Gilla. Again, another person I won't be against. Christensen. Oh. He'd be good. Pavlovic. Those two would be good, but I used them quite heavily last year. Don't need a left back as I've got a good one. Nope. Kevin Fisher, I'll have a look at him. Bowie has been caught like fuck this year. Wagnerman, again, they used him quite a lot. Ben Hemricks. There's quite a lot of people who, like, the last few years have had, like, really good... He's just signed, so he's not going to join. Who have had, like, their pace, like, completely took from them. Like, people who used to be... He's really good. Ooh, I wouldn't mind him next season. Right, I'll go through that mostly off stream. I'm probably wasting time on the trial here. Let's see, we've got some more there. What countries are they in? Bundesliga, Italy, Spain. Right, that's why he's not done anything. I sat there thinking to myself, England. That would very much explain why you weren't ever coming back with a scout report. Right, where we're looking calendar-wise then. We've got Leipzig, then we've got Mainz, then we've got Wolfsburg, then we've got the transfer window, right? So 4 games then, transfer window. I'll probably sim 2, play 2, make a few signings, and I think that's where we might end the stream for the day. Right, it's a big one this because Leipzig are sort of up our arses. Oh, some of it have equalised. Is it Isidore? Looks like a real... looks shattered. So it's all up in the air. Oh, it's really good play that. I'll play off the last man. And he's just stronger than the defenders. Yo, hello Carl, how are we doing? We're just trying to figure out who's just scored for Sunderland. I think it's Isidore. Or am I about to get cancelled? Come on Sky, Jesus Christ. We're not cancelled, chat. We're not cancelled. It was Isidore. How you doing, Carl? Anyways, hope you're okay, my friend. Reina. I'm doing good. How's FC26? It's been... the games that we should be winning, we're absolutely smashing teams and like we're getting good results. I played Bayern Munich and no word of a lie, it was genuinely an absolute scary show. Luis Diaz had me pants down a few times, and if there is ever another special for Bois X. My God, there is a clip in there that you will piss yourselves at. I'll have to get it up. I'll have to clip it for you later and send it to you, because out of context Luke got done. I realised as soon as I said the sentence, I'm like, for fuck's sake. The bad thing is, I don't know how much after today, how much of the trial I've got left, because I was like, oh, tomorrow I might stream when I get home from work, but I've genuinely not a clue of how long I've got left. I don't think I've got that much time left. Geo Arena. Neuhaus. Oh my God, they're so far back. Reitz. Oh, I thought I could get around Campbell there, but couldn't. Oh, he does well there. Probably should have chained it and done 2 or 3. I will say as well, like, for Sunderland's perspective now, it's like, just hold on. But you got to say for Villa, like, 10 men for ages, you would have thought that, like, for them, that would have been, like, the, right, come on then, let's, like, you know, try and get quite a few. Well played by Reitz. And Machino scores. Are you on that realism mode? No. I'm on authentic gameplay. Competitive, genuinely, for stream would, like... yeah. Oh wait, no, am I on competitive? I might be on competitive and authentic gameplay I'm not playing. I can't remember which way around I'm on, but I'm on the quicker gameplay. Me and Cameron have got a save where we're playing the slow gameplay, and for when you are not streaming, it's 100% manageable to do. But when I'm streaming, it's so hard, because every pass matters. Every dribble has to be so perfect that I just think content-wise, it wouldn't be the best. It's a good ball. Oh, Galashki. We might try it out when I do the sort of like rags to riches save, the journeyman save, you know, what I was telling you about, where we just start off at a shit team and try and work our way up. That could be pretty cool, but I think at the minute, whilst I'm getting used to gameplay, it's not the worst idea to play the quicker one that I'm used to. Another thing is as well, Sky are doing such a poor job, because I keep trying to think like what the Bournemouth versus Newcastle score is, but they're just not putting it up, and I'm like, has there been anything in that? Oh, well played. Machino! Oh. So nice winning headers. I didn't want that going back post, but I mean, all the same, I'm happy with it. Robin Hack. 0-0. Look at this. Cal Sports News. Love him. This is why he is the absolute crown mod of Bois X. Neuhaus, I fancy that. Oh, it's gone in! That surely is took a nick. I aim that for fucking top right. Neuhaus, though, with the goal. It sent me into shock there. I was like... I saw it and it's just looped up. I'm like, oh, this isn't going in. And it just went... Whoop. Right, let's have a see. I can't tell if it takes the nick or not. It sort of looks like it did. At the start of this song, I don't know why, it always just reminds me of Thomas the Tank Engine's intro. I feel like Newcastle would take a 0-0, all things considered. Given the fact that they played Barca on Thursday, and I think they play League Cup on Wednesday, and I mean, Bournemouth away isn't exactly the easiest place in the world to go to. Hack. Ooh. I want a Voltemada hat trick for. He does look good though, Voltemada. If you weren't for the fact that, like I say, we are not in Europe and don't exactly have the reputation that Newcastle do, I would 1,000,000% second season have wanted Voltemada. Quite right. Fucking hell, it's 4:45. Where's me Sunday gone? Three 0. I don't sometimes like it when there's games like this where, like, I just bulldoze a side that I should be playing a lot closer with, but at the same time, I can't really legislate for the fact of them just being shite. But the only thing I could do is potentially put it up to legendary, like this early. But there's just so many gaps for me to exploit. Voltemada got subbed off. Oh, bloody Eddie Howe, man. Yeah, I'll try the next game on legendary. I'll see how we do with that. It could just be the fact that, like I say, I'm actually quite good with this gameplay. Yeah, we'll have a look, of course. We'll have a look. But I think, given the stream, actually, and given the fact I want to get some transfers in today, I might sim the next 3, get some transfers through, get some transfers in, and then we'll sort of leave it there for a stream. And then the next stream I'll do legendary, and you can all, Carl, you can sat there and have a nice little giggle at me getting battered. I think I might be alright. If I'm this comfortable after like 4 hours on world class. How's that not a pen? Literally 3 games, so 4 weeks time. Should take me about 5 or so minutes to get through if I'm simming. Neuhaus. Oh. Every time I'm looking down at my screen at the Sunderland game, every time it looks like, if you to look, say who looks more likely to score, every time it looks like Sunderland are more likely to score. And I'm so confused. Like, you think, like I say, Villa would down to 10 men, that Villa would just be like, right, gun ho, let's try and get, 2 or 3, get confidence in the squad, and it's as if like Unai Emery's like, we'll play for a point. It's so weird. I'm interested on Wednesday or Thursday, whatever day they're playing Europa League, on of how they look, because I say they've looked dreadful every game I've watched them in the Prem. Absolutely dreadful. Back to keeps. Ulrich, well played. Oh dear, 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 dear. Romelu, who's going to be one of the better players of this new game. Side. Yeah, I really like that now, because now that I get that, I don't just start cracking long shots with players who have like a 2-star weak foot. Ulrich does well there. Neuhaus. No. Oh, to be fair, it's Klosterman, who's like got 6 billion pace. I'm just interested who this Castillo Jr. is, because I don't actually think I'm too familiar. So. Right, I mean, that was a bit more one-sided than probably what it should have been, which we take into account. You know, I 100% legendary. Well, actually, I'll have to do that in the actual game, I think. I need to turn off competitive mode, because otherwise you're going to get a very aggressive Luke on stream. Because competitive mode will absolutely send my fucking head to Mars. Right, he's refusing to sign a contract, so it's not the best, but I am going to sell Luca Nets. I did want him as a backup left back, but he's, like I say, for whatever reason, just doesn't want to sign. Also, how the fuck am I meant to see, like, just make the thing more fucking visible? It does my head in so much that, like, they sit there and they make it like, oh, like, we'll do, like, I'm fine with 3. Like, just make it a bit more, like, do it like a contract book or something like that, and, like, you know, so it's nice and easy for us to, like, actually understand what you're actually doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I sound like really like stroppy about it, but it just does my head in so much. Oh shit! Nearly dropped my phone on my keyboard. Mine's then away from home, and we lose. Brilliant. It's not woohoo, it's boo-hoo. Right, I might play this, then sim Dortmund, because I don't really want to be throwing away too much, because simming this year looks like they've like stiffed it. Are these potential windows? Right. They're still not. He'll be good enough. Dahan. It's good to see that the academy players are actually growing quite quickly as well. I mean, you've got Peter Dahan, who we're training as a centre-back, but he's growing very fast. We've got what we'll call his brother. We've got Martin Dahan. 100% this guy's a cam. 1,000,000%. Five-star, 3-star, 5-star, 1,000,000% is number 10. But yeah, big Pete, I think he'll do well. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was going to look at getting Fisher, because I thought, oh, he'd be like quite good, but the Voxon's already signed. We'll go for Collins, and I was pushing to the right back. Depending on how much money we have, we might go for Gomez. Oh, that's a nice 5B kit for Wolfsburg. Oh, it's popping around in the box. Oh, it's a brilliant... Oh my god, I thought Villa had won that there. Really good defending that. Right, see how we do on Legendary. Oh my god. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh. Don't matter what. You know, this doesn't matter. You know, I'll put me on Legendary, put me on World Class, I'll just... I'll just score anyways. Need to be more coy because they came forward at some pace. Corner. Come on, Dix! Oh, Dix, you fucking... Oh, fucking hell. How is Dix not put that in? It's the one thing that Dix are designed for, going in stuff. Is that Vinny Souza? What did it say? Apparently that Amore is meant to be like mental this year as well. I've heard a lot of people mentioning that they've signed him. Oh my god. Oh my god, defending is so difficult. I think Legendary is definitely the play. Get off me. Yeah, it's definitely the play me playing on Legendary. It's just I might not be looking at chat as much, just because, like I say, it's... I can feel like the sweat starting to build. No, my fucking hell, Reina, you go out wide like I told you to. Well played. You want it back. You've lost it again, Reina. Shalder up will come in. Don't make me buy him. Or Patrick Vimmer, who looks insane for a number 10, to be fair. Well played, my house. I was expecting as well to have to get rid of like more of the midfield, but Neuhaus and Neuhaus has been really good. I thought it would be like Reitz and I'd have to buy another one, but to be honest with you, I'm fine with Neuhaus. I know he's not going to go up as much, but does what I need him to do. Oh, I've been sent for a kipper. Well played, Elvedi. My centre back. Reitz. Neuhaus. Reitz. Machino! Golasso! Fucking hell. Full on try hard mode that. I hate these replays, like I'm on ours what it looks like from his perspective. What a touch, what a... Two brilliant touches there, the spin and then the little toe poke just to get it out of his feet. Oh, I didn't realise that Watkins nearly scored in the last minute. Machino. Machino! Muller with the save. Alvedi. Reitz. Hamarat. Fisher hooks it off him. Vinny Souza does well there. Paredes and Melee somehow get it through me. Knocking it around well. Will say though, really poor result that for Villa. Considering the fact that Sunderland were down to 10 men since like the first half. 1,000,000% should have been a case that they should have been wanting to get quite a few today. Oh, he's overrun it! Oh, bloody hell. Well played, Rayner. Good half. Mate, Sunderland are in 7th. Like, from 5 games to have 8 points is so good for them. If you think to yourself about the fact that I'd say you need about 30 points to survive. So, to be at a point where, like, in my opinion, they only need 22... You know, they only need 22 from a remaining, what is that, 33? Yeah, 33 games to get 22 points. 100% is doable for them. 100% doable. Yeah. By the way, though, that Anton Stach free kick for Leeds yesterday, Jesus Christ, what a crack that was. That boy, he had his Weetabix in the morning. I don't understand, by the way, like, why on earth was it that, played Arena, that Wolves have given, like, their manager, like, a new contract when, like, let's be real with ourselves, they have started awfully. Like, ow. I understand Strand Larsen. They probably want to give him an improved deal just so he doesn't spit his dummy out in January. Potentially has a higher relegation release clause in his contract. Come on, Hart. But like, I'm sat there like really confused by. Ran it too far there. But yeah, I'm so confused as to what exactly the plan was. By him, yeah. Neuhaus. What runs like that? Yeah, I really do feel like Wolves this year are in deep. Like, Leeds should be somewhat... Leeds at home should be one where they're like, yeah, sound, we're gonna get, like, 2 or 3 past them, let's say. Same with the Villa, Sunderland conundrum that I put to use. It's just so bad, you know. You know, all... Like, besides Chimeni... Chimeni, I think is how you pronounce it, the right back that they've signed, who looks really good. I've not looked at any of their signings. Like, I'm not counting Strand Larsen on a permanent, because they had him last year. But outside Strand, you know, Chimeni, I'm not looking at any of those signings they've done to replace Aït-Nouri, Cunha, as signings that I'm like, right, these look like they're improving your team. Which is so poor from the scouts. Machino makes it 3. A little bit sweaty from me there, I can't lie. But sometimes you get put in these positions where you have to play ultra sweaty. I'll be watching City on my main monitor, so I can turn my tab off for now. I'm just so happy with, like I say, Sunderland have come up and they've looked good. Like, I don't agree with everyone going on and saying, oh well, they spent all that money. Like, do you not remember those times where like Fulham spent 100 million and they still went down and looked shit? You know, they've spent 200 mil and they've spent well. Which I can only give them plaudits for, really. It's really good by them. Oh, what a song. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, got the lyrics wrong now. It's Paul from me. It's just much better when you get like I remember, like I think as well it's wearing earphones and just having one earphone is so much nicer because just because like I say I get to bop to the music, but also I don't get like a sweaty head from wearing like a full headset. Absolute bargain as well, only £3 from Morrison's, these bad boys. Very night, the air is getting hot. Oh, what prediction have you got for City versus Arsenal, Carl? Or no, it'll be Arsenal. No, because City played it on last week. I've just got a bad feeling it's going to be like a really boring 1-1. Like both teams, it's just like 600 passes per team, and like 2 shots on target for both teams. I just don't have the faith. I just don't have the faith in the boys. I think it's going to be neither team wants to lose situation. Yeah. I just don't like those type of games. I understand, like I say, like you do get that, but it's just so fucking boring. I think it's because Pep and Arteta just give each other... Oh, Ulrich is a goal now. I love that. Trying to see if there's any other players who have gone up. Oh, we win! Reitz and Reina. This menu thing really does my fucking Sweden. Yeah, you bastards, recall them in January. I'm getting someone anyways. I'm going to go with City score then. I think it's going to be Arsenal score a set piece early doors. Arsenal score something like early doors. Right, this is where all the players leave us. See how much money we end up with. Yeah, I think Arsenal score a set piece and then the rest of the game is going to be City trying to equalise and then late on they'll score like a freak of a goal. and then like everyone will be talking about that and just like completely not look at the fact that like it's been an awful game. Starts to play, dance with me sway. Transfer, right, actually, let's see how much money the money's definitely coming to the kid. 51 million. Dance with me, make me sway. Right, where is he? Where's 1.6 mil? I can supposedly get the South African Neymar for. Let's. I'm fine with that. So we'll get him in. He can obviously sit on the bench. I'll give him a £2,000 pay increase though. There we go. First signing recommended from chat. We have got Campbell joining us from Belgium. Be a nice person to sit on our bench. Make a nice impact. I don't know how the fuck they want me to get him for that cheap. The squad's a bit threadbare. Right, next is striker, which I want this guy. No, I don't want to pay his release clause. Well, offer his value. 12.4. So now we'll have like two strikers who will. He wants to be important. I should be able to make that work. 5-year deal. Disregard release clause. And I'll give you 25 grand. Give you a bit of a pay increase. Right, so there's the backup striker sorted. 6'1", Icelandic international. Oskarsson. Is very much needed. Right, I don't have a defender on the bench. Dance with me, make me sway. I don't want it. I would like Fisher, but I can't really get her over. Right, I'm going to get Collins, but I'm going to play Collins as a... I'm going to propose that we play Collins as a right back, and then I'll get that Stuttgart. Why is it playing again? Spotify is having like a real fucking day of it today. You will be crucial. Disregard. Oh no. Collins is in. That is like probably the best signing that we could have hoped for, because that's like a really good German prospect that we get to add to the squad. Right, yeah, so another centre back is definitely on the cards. And then we'll see what we can sell outside of that. I think this guy, because we can get him fairly cheap, 73 rated. Finn Yelch. And then we can actually afford Fitzjim as well. He's a right footer, so we would need, as I say, like probably Calvin Bassey next year if we do get Europe. Oh, he wants to be important. Fucking. He is probably going to be playing a lot, so I'm not against that. It makes me laugh though. I've literally like spent like nearly £50 million and I've not brought a single. I've brought one first team player in with all that money. I feel, how much money have I got left? I think I'll bring Fitzjim in, because that Froilo doesn't want to sign a new deal, weirdly. Seven. Right, I feel like what I'll do, chat, I'll get Fitzjim in and then we'll try to play one game. Oh, why do everyone want to... I guess he is going to replace Neuhaus long term. Right, Fitzjim. Right, we'll play one game. I am though gonna save before I commit to playing a game, because I've not a clue how long I've got left on my trial. Playing Augsburg, so it should be fine. Right, that looks so much better now. You know, we've got a proper winger on the bench, got a proper striker on the bench, good defender that's got a really high prospect, so hopefully we can do well with him. Scally, he'll do for the bench. We've got Fitzjim, he'll do well as a backup centre mid, and then when he gets to like a 75, 76, he can replace Neuhaus, and Neuhaus can be my centre mid on the bench. You got 9 mil left. We might look at some point of maybe doing some bits and bobs with the squad, but I don't really want to get rid of Neuhaus in January. He started really well. I wouldn't be against potentially... This guy's not even playing for us, so I'm happy to have him leave. I'm going to say no to him purely because I don't have much. Oh, Vim has gone to Burnley. The one I was interested mostly over was how much would Schalderup cost us? Alright, we don't have enough for him. Schalderup I'd love as the number 10. Right, let's have a go and see how the new players are. Oh, actually, I need to make Collins a right back. Collins, and I want you to be a right back. How's he doing? Oh, he's up to 69 already. So he might come back and might actually sort of like halfway through season, to be honest with you, halfway through season 2, we might be able to recall him. Big Fabs. I don't think there's anything else position-wise I need to do. I guess I could put you to be a winger. So then you're actually playing in your actual position. Mate, Fitz Jim looks so good. Probably do that. He's not the strongest, so I'm not going to really be in a position with that. But like I say, strength hopefully can come. Actually, why have I not put you to number 10 in the first place? Really weird from me. Campbell. Oh yeah, you are a left wing already. Chandra Campbell then. Oh my god, his stamina is horrific. We'll do him as a winger so we can work that stamina. Pro does not have. Bro's like me. He's literally got nothing in the tank. Yeah, he's very much going to have to be an impact player for now because I fundamentally do not think he could last more than 10 minutes. I know it's all relative and everything like that, but fucking hell, like a professional footballer having 41 stamina is absolutely laughable. Machino! Oh! Should score that, really. Bonjour. On a Concorde. What player eats? Why is that not gone into Honorat? I wanted that there. Played. Again, Machino, edge of the box, wanted it there. The game's like, nah. That's the biggest thing I can say about switching the difficulty. Collins is bloody rapid. Well played, Reese. Reina! Oh, what an arrow. I'm going on about the number 10 position, but I mean, Giovanni Reina is pretty much... Giovanni Reina has effectively got us in a position where it's... We are... He is the number 10. Effectively. I mean, I want to sign someone, but I feel... It's a bit nasty on him, really. He's done like good all season. I'm like, oh, I'll get a new number 10. Can't be arsed buying him on a permanent. Like, bro's been putting the bits in. Machino wins it back. Hack on the outside. Oh. Try the back poster. Honorat. Reeds. Is it season 1 still the transfer window? It is, yeah, but we don't have. It is the transfer window, but we don't have all that much money left. So you'll have to bear that one in mind. We've only got like £9 million. Welcome into the stream, by the way. Hope you're well. We'll play Reeds. Play Miles. That's not strong enough. We'll play Collins. See what I like about Collins, like, you know, just a bit more defensive awareness. He's got the physicality, he's got the pace. It's just something to build. Oh, if I could. I'll read that in a second, because it is a very tense game. Oh, I highly suggest you invest because Gladbach don't sign that many players. We signed quite a few. I think we're up to 5. I think we signed, which is done as well. I think with the final bit of money I've got, I might invest in another youth scout and just have a third youth scout out, and then at that point, then if, like I say, I can start bringing through more academy players, because I feel like when it comes to Gladbach, like, they are bringing through mostly like academy players. So I'd love it if we could get like a few academy players on the bench. But if you do have any suggestions as someone who you think might do me good for season 2, let me know and I'll add them onto the scouting for next stream. Machino, okay. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Claude Maurice, that's a throwback. Oh god, I've absolutely murdered him. Oh, it's a pen as well, fuck's sake. I thought he could just slide across. Come on! Bloody hell. Well, the way to end the half. Right, you want a yellow. Yelch. Jeltz even, I'll bring on. I think we'll just do that for now. Probably think about Fitch Jim maybe 60th minute. And then Campbell will have to do a lot later because of how little stamina he has. Oh, what a song. Oh dear, 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 dear. Keeps. Well played. My house. Oh, why did he do... Schufer. Benny Traore is a winger, 81 potential. Is he a left winger or a right winger? Out of interest. I'll definitely have a look at him. I'm just curious as to the position he is. You're not shooting. Oh, reach camera. He's got an absolute crack on him. Hack. Angle's tight. Oh. Left mid occasionally. Okay. No problem. I'll have a scout of him. It'll probably be the next stream before or maybe the stream after the next before I get round to sign him. Because, like I said, I think this season I'm fine with Robin Hack. Let's say second season though. When it looks like we'll probably have Europe, 100%. We just got. Well, lads, one of you to one ball. Good press, Ulrich. Played Machino. Oh, just a bit strong, the lad. Might put the new striker on in a sec as well. Not sure, yeah. Put Fitzjim actually in the number 10 position. That could work quite well. Come on, Reina. Robin Hack used to be a left wing back. Been doing alright for me at that. Obviously, like I say, I don't really want to push him back to left back or left wing back because obviously of how high potential Ulrich is. I want to be getting him the game time so he develops. That's my main thing. I don't really want to be. Oh, he just didn't have enough pace. Damn. Like human Jenga, that. Neuhaus. Oh, fucking volley it, you idiot. Hack. Oh. Wolf is just a little bit too strong for him. Played. Wolf keeps it down. It's not even got the subs on. Played Ulrich. Let's get it out. Get the subs on. I'm gonna put Campbell on as well. There we go. There's that physical striker. That's why we needed him. Fitzjim, goal on his debut. Brilliant play, that. It's just what I needed, like a bit more of a physical striker on, just to bully the centre backs a bit more. And then Fitzjim, like I say, He may have absolutely fuck all in strength, but he has got quite decent pace and he's got really good stamina, so he can do those long busting runs a lot. Good finish as well. Wrong-footed the keeper. Great way to end stream, Matt. Great way. Right, everyone, I'm going to finish now. I'm going to go watch City versus Arsenal. But thank you everyone who's come through today. It's been really nice getting on, playing a bit of FC26. Tomorrow, if I am to stream, probably going to be something like GeoGuessr or something, because I probably only have like half an hour of the trial left, and it's pointless stream for half an hour. So, yeah, probably the week after next is when the next FC stream I'll be able to get on. But thank you.